Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. The Foreign Affairs Council of the European Union has agreed to a new package of sanctions against Russia. Hungary's Foreign Affairs and Trade Minister Péter Szijjártó talked about that in Brussels, saying that Ukraine will get this time another 500 million euros to finance weapons. He also pointed out that gas supplies in Hungary are at 46% full capacity, which is well over the EU average. He claimed that Hungary's supplies are ample and that it is flowing uninterrupted. He added that the country stands on the side of peace and that gas reserves cover more than 26% of the country's annual gas consumption. The Hungarian government also says that Western European countries are alarmed by how serious the situation is. And Hungary continues to send humanitarian, social and economic aid to Ukraine, including to the region of Transcarpathia. That's what Hungarian State Secretary Levente Magyar said in Uzhhorod, or Ungvar, in the Ukrainian region of Transcarpathia, where he met with its governor. The Hungarian diplomat said that the region and the country would continue to receive help and that Hungary would do everything in its power to help ease the Ukrainian people's pain. He also pointed out that Hungary will have to further develop its own capacities in order to help ensure a transportation route for Ukraine's wheat to the world's markets. Former Hungarian President János Áder talked about fossil fuels and renewable energy sources in a new episode of his Blue Planet podcast. This time, his guest was atomic energy expert Zsolt Harfás. He pointed out that with regards to securing energy, you can't just depend on renewable energy sources. You also need nuclear power plants. They are especially important in helping mankind reach goals that will combat climate change. The podcast is in Hungarian and is available online. Disaster recovery forces are keeping busy in Hungary because of wildfires. Altogether, they've been called out to more than 11,500 fires this year, mainly in the counties of Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén, Pest, Szabolcs-Szatmár-Bereg, and Jász-Nagykun-Szolnok. Monday was no exception, with rescue teams dealing with flames in the 18th district of Budapest on the city's outskirts. The current heat wave is making vegetation very dry and susceptible to fires. The region's buildings and forest are also now threatened. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports, but you can catch the show every night live at around 11:15 p.m. Central European Time. You can also view it in repeats and online. Please stick around if you can. We also have news broadcasts in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and viszontlátásra.